Adonis sat at the bar with the regular patrons who made their nightly ritual to this place of death, to have the usual, and to talk to the bartender, who was more of a counselor than he was a server. His main job function had become listening to every poor soul who came through those doors with problems that were too big for them to carry. People came there because they felt that God had put on them more than what they could handle. And many had decided that it was just easier to bury their misery in a bottle. It didn't matter that the next morning they'd awake only to realize that problems were still there, only heightened now by the sickness and foul odor that permeated the air, which was always the result of a night of overindulgence. Taking the glass in his hand, Adonis turned it up, the burning liquid singeing his throat and esophagus as he gulped it down without taking a breath in between. He slammed the glass down to see the woman strutting towards him, almost choking on his drink. She walked with the sensuality of a black python, her legs long and sleek, her body a sultry, unending curve, evil in her eyes and power on her mind. She never even spoke, just engaged him in a deep kiss that almost took him from his balance on the bar stool and sat down beside him to order a Long Island. It's done. Everything? Yes. He will never see the light of day again. There's no way he's going to be able to prove that he didn't try to grape me. No way. That's my girl. I knew you were a devilish one, but I never thought you'd actually pull it off, but you did. Ain't nobody gonna do me, especially not the likes of Taylor Ambrose. Girl, you are dangerous. I know he's sorry he hooked up with you. You know how to take a man down. With your help, you know this was partially your idea too, Adonis. You got motive behind your madness too. Of course I do. That church is going to belong to me. Dad always favored my brother. He's never loved me the way that he loved Taylor. But it doesn't matter now. Taylor's out of the way, and even when he returns, his reputation will never be the same. The people will have lost respect for him, and they will embrace me, and I will become the next pastor of Maplewood Missionary Baptist Church. You know what that means, baby. Cecily turned to Adonis, a feeling of evil bliss rising like heat through her body. It means that you will have what you ultimately want to have too, to become my first lady. Because you know, I gotta have a woman like you on my sleeve. Cecily smiled contently. She had successfully completed her mission and what she'd ultimately set out to do. It was never really about love. There was so much more than that she wanted. And now she could see the possibilities of gaining the position of power that she envisioned. She did not need to love Adonis. This was not about love or companionship. This was about power, connections, community, exposure. Cecily saw this as a stepping stone toward bigger and better things for her. If Adonis thought that all Cecily wanted was to be the first lady of Maplewood and missionary, he was dead wrong. She didn't want just some of the power, some of the authority, some of the respect. When it was all over and the smoke cleared, Cecily was going to be the last man standing. She was going to have it all, and everyone would have to give obeisance to the Queen. So, when's the court date? It's continued till next month in November. That's good. Plenty of time for the congregants to warm up to the change. It'll be smooth sailing after that. What about your father? Don't you worry about Dad. I got him. He's going to be too distraught to do anything right now. He will have to turn things over to me. You just make sure you've dotted all your I's and crossed all your T's. That's what you do. And make sure you didn't leave any evidence lying around. You know they're going to hire a lawyer. Let me handle the rest. Hey guys, I just wanted to put this caveat in front of the set of videos I'm going to be posting. I ask that you guys please forgive me. I have been dealing with dialysis throughout the weeks. I definitely try to give as much energy as I can, but it is a challenge when you're not feeling well. But even still, I wanted to stop sitting on these projects and at least make an attempt to share some of what I've been working on over the years. So with that being said, I appreciate your patience. Feel free to speed up the videos if necessary. And thanks for watching.